welcome to my vlog channel. Excuse the fact that I just have these 2 nails remaining. I feel like when we get through this video, you'll understand why I have 2 nails remaining. Which also related, huge thank you to today's sponsor in this video. I think this is the first time I've had a sponsor on this channel. Because of the things I'm about to tell you in this video, I basically worked the entirety of December totally unpaid, while also driving like 20 hours cross country and staying in a hotel for 3 weeks and flying back and forth from LA to New Mexico twice. It was an expensive unpaid month. Really appreciate it. Thank you for sure. So this is a vlog to tell you, I guess more invite you if you're interested. You know, I don't, is this self-indulgent? Probably. It's cool. I'm excited to talk about it. But I also am excited to be able to invite you on this journey because I will definitely be continuing to talk about this thing at the very least for the next 2 years, if not for the rest of my life. In the month of December 2025, I made a feature film. Ta-da! So I've spent the last month-ish in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where we shot the movie. We still have a few more shoot days in LA, and then we have a whole movie to edit, and then we have a whole festival run to do, and then the movie will eventually come out. So it's like, it doesn't even feel close to done. It feels like we just started, even though we just spent 3 weeks shooting a movie, sometimes like 4 a.m. vibes, you know? It's crazy.
It's 2 a.m. I just left set at like 1:30 because the internet on set is so bad and I have some work to do. I'm back, it's 2:30. We probably won't wrap today until 4:30. But look at our fake moonlight. They shine that beam of light into the Airbnb so that it looks like moonlight. It does look really cool. It like sits on the window pane in a really nice kind of way because canonically, I'm pretty sure it's a full moon in our entire day in which this film takes place. So pretty cool.
But we had a wonderful time. So this is like kind of a video diary vlog type thing of what my December was like. I, at the start of the month, drove to New Mexico. I stayed overnight in Phoenix in Arizona because I have a couple of friends who live there. So I stayed there and then drove the next 5 hours to Las Cruces. And then I think we started work exactly the next day. I got in at like 6 p.m. and I think we started at like 7:30 or something.
Oh my god, we're making a movie.
We had 2 locations. Our set deck did a truly incredible job of making those 2 locations work for some of the extra locations that we needed even. Like that whole art team, so fantastic. They were all just wonderful.
Hello, my name is Sean. I'm the executive producer on Godmother. Our set designers and production people, incredible.
That's Sonia over there.
There's Sonia right now. Sonia did all this.
She did all this. Is there anything in this room that you think is particularly cool, Sonia?
I think the little guys right behind there on the mantle.
Handmade.
Yes.
We got some little guys.
And these beautiful sigils that are drawn by Taylor and Louis.
We have our own alphabet in sigils.
Yeah,
Yes.
very
and
cool.
it's crew names.
Oh, is
These
it?
are crew names?
Yes.
Where are you?
I think this is me.
Wow, that's so
Wow.
cool. Damn, I did not know that. And then on the first Friday, I drove to the El Paso, Texas airport, flew back for the Iron Lung premiere, which is a movie that a friend of mine made.
Okay, I just finished day 3 of shooting Godmother. It's 1:46 a.m. I need to be up at about 5 a.m. to drive to the airport, which is like 45 minutes away, in order to get on my flight to LA, which leaves at 7:30 and gets in at 9 a.m. But the good thing is because I'm like only in LA for a short period of time and obviously it's home, I don't have to pack anything. I'll take a backpack, maybe? Like, I don't need anything. I might just walk onto this plane. I might raw dog it, dude. But that is it for Godmother. Day 3. Now I'm off to LA for the Iron Lung premiere and for the Streamer Awards. And then I'm back here on Sunday for another full week-ish. Let's do it. Hi. 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 Oh my gosh. Good morning.
Okay, hello everyone. I am back in LA. I went and got my nails done straight away. They are Malevola inspired. I'm so happy with them. I think it's so cool. But I've had some more production meetings today because I'm not on the movie today, obviously. Everyone else is in Las Cruces. I flew home at 7:30 a.m. And now I have to get ready for the Iron Lung premiere. This is a movie directed by Mark Fishback, Markiplier, who is also the lead actor. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I have to be ready in like 15 minutes, so I'm just doing my makeup and I'll just pick something.
But yeah, Mark had shown me some edit stuff, and I had had some chats with him about some script stuff before. And he's been working on this movie for such a long time. And I think the feat of, for anyone who doesn't know, he wrote it, he directed it. I believe he fully self-funded it. He is the lead actor and the editor. Like, Mark did this in the most difficult way possible. Like, as someone who is, you know, coming to his premiere after shooting an indie film, I just cannot even imagine doing it the way that he did it. It's crazy. Like, genuinely a feat very, very few humans on planet Earth can ever say they've accomplished. It's just insane. And I imagine a bunch of friends are also going to go. So we go to the movie premiere. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. It's fine. And then there is an after party. We'll also go to that. And I'm gonna come home and sleep. Thankfully, I do know what I'm wearing for the Streamer Awards tomorrow. I wrote a couple of speeches and submitted them. And they chose one that, like, I'm so sure a lot of people aren't going to get, of the ones that I submitted. It's really funny. It's this is actually Sean, Jacksepticeye's idea. I basically just, like, rewrote the Nicole Kidman AMC speech. But I'm so sure that, like, most people in that audience are not going to get it. Oh my god, my eyebrows are not done well at all. I don't have time. I just don't have time. Anyway, I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I will, I guess get back to you guys once I've figured out what the hell I'm gonna wear.
Have wristbands, right? Yes. So there's a number on the wristband. Did you notice that? Yes. Okay, good. So we're gonna be divvying up the theaters.
Oh, Nicole. There's a movie. So fucking evil.
Now, presenting Gamer of the Year, Alana Pierce.
We come to these people for games. We come to the Gamer of the Year to laugh, to cry, to care. And we go somewhere we've never been before, not just entertained, but reborn together. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our gamers feel like the best part of us, and their stories feel perfect and powerful, because here they are. Thank you, Nicole Kidman, for writing that for me. Here are your nominees for Gamer of the Year.
We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. Here's the debut of our new story trailer.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home.
This is what it does. It gets in our head.
It's time to show you one of the coolest things I have used in my entire life, the Viture Luma Ultra. These are the latest XLR/AR glasses from Viture that allow me to play video games on the go, or in my own living room while someone else is using the TV or something, or in a tiny hotel room that has a crappy TV, and you can't see it. But what I'm seeing is the equivalent of a 152-inch screen floating in front of me. It's so cool. They feature the latest Sony Micro OLED panel and push 1200p resolution with 4K light clarity, making the picture insanely sharp and crazy smooth at 120 Hz. And speaking of gaming, Cyberpunk. To celebrate Cyberpunk 2077's 5th anniversary, Viture partnered with CD Projekt Red on the first ever XR collaboration in the Cyberpunk universe. These are the Viture Cyberpunk 2077 Luma Cyber XR glasses, a limited 5th anniversary collector's edition numbered CP00002 to CP9999, designed by CDPR's own art team. They're powered by the same Luma Ultra display, but styled straight out of Night City. What a cool collector's item. If you want to check them out, use my code ALANA for 10% off your entire order at Viture. Link is in the description. Huge thank you to Viture for sponsoring the video. Now back to the video. Okay, I am back in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Back in my lovely second home. I have a tiny bit of script work that I need to do before work tomorrow, which I think they said call time is 6:30. It's midnight now. But yeah, it's a lot, but I'm enjoying myself. That's my main takeaway. I'm having fun. Hey Craig, what you doing?
Getting some more dirt in here. I don't know what accent that was.
Getting some more dirt in here. This is our first AD Craig inside of a grave. Looks great. We finished work early today. Set deck is dressing the next location that we're using, so we can't actually use it yet because we have quite a bit to do. Tomorrow we're doing a basement scene. It's actually my favorite scene in the movie. So I've finally come to see another part of Las Cruces. I don't know if this is downtown, but our PAs are local, so I asked them where to go and everybody said Grounded. So I am going to do some work in Grounded, the coffee shop in Las Cruces, and then we have a production meeting at 6:30. But yeah, this place is really cute. I've seen virtually nothing, and the place I'm staying really is just on like a really boring road with a bunch of, I don't know, like car dealerships type vibe. But the Airbnb today location was beautiful, and this street's really cute. I'm next to this little community theater that is apparently playing White Christmas, the musical, from December 5 to 21. And there's a bunch of like Christmassy decorations, so maybe I'll go for a little walk around here too. I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm gonna go in this coffee shop. I'm gonna get some coffee, have some water, and do some work.
So, I've been involved in this movie since December 2024, technically. It's called Godmother. It is a feature film in which I am a creative producer, but also credited as a writer. And even that part is like a whole journey, which you'll totally understand once I tell you how I got involved in the first place. So, a lot of you know me here at this point because I do some acting sometimes, but I don't feel comfortable calling myself an actor. I don't know why. I just don't yet. Maybe I never will. I don't know. I think it's because I do a lot of different professional things, and I probably spend the least amount of time doing the acting one. It just doesn't necessarily feel that way because it's the one people tend to see a lot of very easily. Whatever. So I get sent scripts somewhat often, and because I'm not trying to make acting my like full-time job, I have the tremendous privilege of being able to be just really, really picky. Like I had a movie last year, they offered me 10 grand and a speaking part, but because I didn't like it, I just said no. That's a position that a lot of actors can't have. So I feel very lucky to be able to do that kind of thing where I can just be like, not for me, not really interested. I'm gonna say no to that. And the script for Godmother had been sent to me after I'd had like, maybe like 4 or 5 scripts in a row that all had a very similar thing about them that I did not like. And I was like feeling kind of deflated with that. So even though I was really never right for the character, the main character, who is now played by Paige Evans, who is all kinds of incredible. She's fantastic, 10 out of 10. She's so perfect for this character.
Ready and action.
They seem normal.
Hi!
Hi! I miss you so much.
Make my turn.
And cut.
But yeah, I was never right for that character. I think it's something that I don't. There's certain things that I'm sure that people who are better actors would not have this problem. My boyfriend is currently on the floor. Hey, Rahul.
Yeah.
Is there any like type of character you think you just definitely can't play?
A beta.
He said a beta. I think that I just inherently, as a person, have a sort of mature vibe. I don't think, again, I'm not that good of an actor, so it's not like I can like tap into all this different shit either. But I think that there are like roles that it would never make sense to me to play, and the character of Theo is innocent and sweet and perhaps a little naive in some ways, that there's just no way that I was ever gonna be able to do that. I never thought that I was right for this character, but I want to help these people make this movie. This is really cool, and if this is the way that I do it, it's like by trying to act in it, then I'm happy to do that. So I sent in an audition, and then I got a callback. So I went into the callback, and I think we spent a good 10 minutes talking before we even went over the scenes at all. The people in that meeting were Craig Sherwood, who is one of our producers, John Veron, who is the director, and I think Cameron Burns, who is our casting director, were also there, I believe. And we chatted, and I immediately really liked them. It was like, these are people that I would love to work with creatively. We get along super well. I like this script. I believe in this movie. And I did a thing that everyone told me is a crazy thing to do and that no actor should do, but here I am, I guess. And I basically was just like, I think this scene is especially really important, and I like this would be really cool if it was shot this way, and I think this has to be done this way, and I was just like enthusiastically talking to them about this movie and some ideas that I had. So I got an email later where they told me that I did not get the part. Again, makes sense. I think I more wanted to make the film than that I wanted to play that particular character. Was never right for it. Instead, Craig emailed me and asked me if I would be interested in joining the project as a creative producer. And I was like, duh, of course. I'm so enthusiastic about this. I'm not at all surprised that that's what came across in that meeting that we had, was that like, oh, I'm clearly just really passionate about the movie, not about the character. Like, I love that I can't hide anything. Like, it was very clear that that's what I was interested in, and that they picked up on that is not at all surprising me. So I joined the project as a creative producer, which, for anyone who doesn't know, really means being the director's number 2 in a lot of ways. It's really helping the director make creative decisions. Like I was often, while John, our director, is, you know, standing, so I'm in Video Village, we're both watching different feeds, and then I would run to him and be like, I think this particular thing needs to change, and then he's totally entitled to disagree with any of my notes. He's the director, so it's still his ultimate say, but just like having someone to bounce off of all of the creative ideas off of, it's kind of like having, like a backup director in a way. Like if John had died while we were making this movie, I would have been the person to direct the movie. And I brought on, through this whole year, we're trying to find investors, and things got pushed and things got moved, and like, it's just, we tried really hard to stay independent and not go with the studio, and I'm really glad we were able to do that. No small part of that is because I brought on my friend, Sean, who you may know as Jacksepticeye. I was originally going to offer him a part. There was a role that I thought that he would be really good for, and I knew that he was interested in doing some acting. Obviously, we worked together on Dispatch. And I was like, hey, let me know what you think. I think you could do a really great job of this. And he responded and told me that he didn't think that the part was right for him, for a very good reason, but that he really liked the script. And I was like, do you want to help us make it? Which is kind of the same way that I got involved. So Sean joined as an executive producer, which is someone who gives you a bunch of money, but also because it's Sean, we also wanted his brain, and he was there for our table read, and he gave script notes, and like if I had things that I wanted to bounce off of him but that I didn't want to like put on John because I hadn't figured out the thought or something like that, maybe I would like talk to Sean about that stuff, see what he thinks. So that's the creative producer part. The second part is how I ended up with my name on the script of this thing, which is really to John's credit. I did not ask for this at any point. So I joined the project. He already had a script that I really liked. He was already the finalist in, I think, the Austin Film Festival for the script in the horror category, I believe. But there were things that I was like, adjust these things, maybe change this a little, like, just like, I just want to make the best possible thing that I possibly could. And a lot of writers are extremely precious, and to John's tremendous credit, he was really on the same page where he just wanted to make the best thing possible and understood. I think that really everyone around him was trying to do the same thing. He was just a really wonderful collaborator. So I, at one point, did a script rewrite, which was more than anything an experiment. Like, I wanted to see how different pieces fell together, or how different things felt. Play with some things that I knew were wrong, but just like try them out. Some things that I felt were right, and just like massage it, because we knew we had some time before we were actually shooting. So I think from my script rewrite, there were some things that John just took. Like the script that we have now, I can't tell you which lines I wrote and which lines John wrote. A lot of them I really have no idea. Some of the sentences are half of each of us. So I don't know who wrote what at this point, but the big thing initially that I pushed back on quite passionately was the ending of the movie. I felt very strongly that the ending should be different. So the ending got changed after I made that case, which again, to his tremendous credit, it's a very female-led story, and I think that was like really part of kind of what I was passionate about there. And then as time went on and things kept being massaged, and we kept throwing back rewrites with one another. So there's bits and pieces from both of us, just kind of mind melding together and making the script. John eventually was just like, you deserve a writing credit on this. You're a writer, this is dumb. So he gave me the writing credit. No one does that. People are so precious about their scripts, for good reason. Like, it takes a lot to write a screenplay. And I didn't ask for that. He just offered it one day when he was like, you've done this work. I think it's 2 WGA terms is if someone has written at least like 33% of the script, they have to get a credit. I'm sure I've written 33% of the script at this point. But that's how I ended up as a writer on Godmother. It was John's script. I just came in and we worked together on making it, I think, the best version of that script that could exist. So I don't want to take any credit away from him whatsoever. I would never have asked for the credit at all. He offered it because he's a really fucking good dude. So I co-wrote the script and I'm a creative producer of this film. I officially joined, I think, late January, and then the whole year was just like trying to get investors, trying to get the movie made, doing casting. Like, it was just so much of my 2025 was working on this movie. We had a lot of meetings about art, meetings about marketing, and like trying to get certain props made and like slowly getting people on board. Investors dropped out, people promised us money and then had bad terms. Like, it was just like a whole thing. Making a movie is really hard when you want to go full indie. But again, I'm so glad we did it because we really made the movie we wanted to make, which is really cool. So then we get to, I think we were supposed to shoot in September originally, and then maybe October. It was originally supposed to be in the summer. It is a summer movie. It sucks so bad for our actors because some days were just so cold. There's a day where they have to have a pool scene. We thought about maybe trying to change it. There was a while where we were like, could we give them a hot tub instead? But then there's issues with like, you can tell that it's cold because there's so much steam.
Hi, Cameron. What's happening right now?
Hey, John's about to get in the pool.
Oh my God.
Let's get in the pool, take one mark.
Paige, you have a pool scene right now. How's the weather?
Scene right now. Sun is stunning. Wind is a little bit aggressive. But it's perfect out here.
Well, you're so sweet. It's 10 degrees is the context that you're missing, everyone. I think so. Well, we're all Celsius people.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Thank you. Hi.
Look at the fit. John promised to get in the pool because it's really cold and you guys all have to get in the pool. So he's doing it too.
Yep. Let's watch this soft boy dad bod get in there.
It is winter. It's December. Yay! How is it, John?
You know, it's nice.
How do you feel about putting our lovely actors through this?
Fine.
Great. Okay. Excellent.
John has goosebumps.
Bruce, Dee, Paige, Riley, Cameron, who are our main cast, were all just fucking killed it. It was just so wonderful. I'm like, I don't know what this movie looks like yet. Obviously, I've seen the individual takes. I've seen a couple of cuts of scenes, but I'm already very proud of the thing that we made. In that we had a really fucking good time making it, and that never happens. That is almost harder than making something good in some cases, is that you have a really good time making it. People can make things that are absolutely incredible, but everyone was miserable. We had a really good time. I had a really good time, I guess, at the very least. It was definitely tough and exhausting and very cold, but I'm, yeah, at the very least proud of us for making something with like really good spirits and a great collaborative effort, and have all these like people that I will work with again 100 times over because they were so wonderful, and that rules. But on the second hand, I'm pretty sure we made something fucking awesome.
John.
Yep.
It's our final day of filming. How are you feeling?
I will be wistful in about 11 hours when we've gotten through the 22 shots we have to get in today.
Great.
Yeah.
The inspirational message everybody wants is still a whole day. But like, this is your first feature film. How are you feeling about the shoot across the board?
I am very, very proud of this crew. I could not have asked for a better crew. I'm really proud of what we were able to achieve in such a limited period of time. We told the story, I think it'll cut.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
Yeah. Poet, our script supervisor, claims that we covered the whole thing.
Great.
And it'll cut.
This is Poet. She's our script supervisor. Hi Poet, how's your experience working on Godmother been?
I love it so much.
How are you feeling it's the last night?
Bittersweet.
Yeah. It feels like a slumber party.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially with these
I know.
sweaters.
Yeah, I didn't pack one, but they told the crew to wear Christmas sweaters today, but I would have had to brought one from LA, and I didn't know. What was I supposed to do? Can you explain what you do on the movie?
Yeah, I'm a script supervisor, so I'm keeping track of continuity between take to take and then between scene to scene. So I'm keeping track of wardrobe, props, costume, background, any extra sound that we would not want in the shot, and then dialogue. So from shot to shot, I have to make sure that it cuts and that the actions are similar, or at least as close as we can possibly get it, as well as the lines, making sure that we're getting the proper coverage for each line that we would want for it.
I think it's one of the hardest jobs on set.
That's what I keep getting told. Yeah. I'm also.
This is Eric, who is sound.
Hello.
How are you feeling about the last night?
Last night? Another great night of film.
Yeah. You're both doing a great job.
Thank you.
Appreciate you both.
We appreciate everyone, every single person supporting us. Thank you all so much.
Siobhan.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you do on this movie?
I'm the makeup artist and hairstylist.
How has that been?
Very
Bloody?
traumatic.
A little bit
Yeah,
bloody.
it's very bloody.
Goopy.
Very goopy.
Yep. We've had some sludgy stuff.
Yeah, the black
A lot of
ichor.
liquids.
Yes.
I gotta keep my lavs away from all the gore.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that difficult? Is that difficult?
No. We got this thing.
Yes, that's true.
We gotta boom them.
Yes. Big boom.
Paige and Cameron have both wrapped, but for some reason, they came to work anyway. And I need to talk to you all about what Paige Evans is doing right now, okay? Paige, what are you doing right now?
Okay, well, I'm making Cameron's itinerary to make sure that he's set for his move.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm a motherfucking PA today. But at 10:30, there's a liver.
There's a liver game. There's a liver game.
Yes.
Which is soccer.
Against
Football.
Tottenham. Yes, Tottenham Hotspur.
By who?
It's against Tottenham Hotspur.
Who the fuck is that?
That's the spirit.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
What color is Liverpool?
Red. So we need you to tell us how he can watch the game.
Liverpool.
Oh, that's the badge. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh my God, they have Anfield on here. That's the stadium. Oh, look at this. This is great, Paige.
Okay.
She's like crying.
It is very funny doing this while Riley's crying. You gotta find out where he can watch the game on his phone. Where is it streaming?
Great question.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have to say that. Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club.
Tottenham.
What the fuck is a Tottenham?
Yeah, okay, so T-O-T.
T-U-T.
T-O-T, sorry.
T-O-T.
T. Just press go, it'll get it. Okay, so you see how there it says TV and streaming? That should, if you hit TV and streaming, it should tell you where you can watch it. Okay.
That's what she said about Uncrustables too, and now she's
Do you have Dazen and or Fubo?
Surely you have Fubo.
Can Fubo be watched?
Can Fubo be perceived?
Okay, go on. No, finish the sentence.
Universal.
The answer to that is no.
No.
It's 3:45 a.m. We are officially on our last shot of the movie. That said, infuriatingly, the shot's gonna take ages. What we need is just a shot of the house. Everyone's currently moving cars and trailers and packing shit up. We just need a shot of this house from about here, but without all the gear in it. They're currently over there somewhere, if you can see them, like that way. Like right here, a bunch of people setting up the camera because we just need a really far away shot of the house. But yeah, look, we have to move this truck and this trailer and all of this equipment. It's just doing it as fast as we can so that we can wrap at 4:30. It's done. We did it. We made a movie. Crazy. Feels weird. Feels weird. I'm very proud of everybody. A lot of these people are really young. A lot of them, it was their first movie, but they've all been just really, really fantastic. A really great crew. Like, just all so nice and, yeah. Good vibes.